Hi, I'm Lindsay from Columbus Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make marble stationery. For this project, you will need some foamy shaving cream, a plastic or metal ruler, food coloring, something to put your shaving cream in. I'm going to use paper plates, but you could use a plastic container or whatever you have around the house. You'll need popsicle sticks, plastic utensils, or toothpicks for swirling the food coloring. You'll need some wax paper or old magazines or old newspapers. You'll need some paper towels, and then you'll need some stationery or some cardstock or watercolor paper to create your designs on. To get started, first you're going to want to spread out some wax paper or some old newspapers so that you have an area that you can get messy. Next, you're going to take your container or your paper plate and you're going to put some shaving cream on it. I'm going to give it a good shake and just create a surface. All right. Next, what you want to do is you're going to take your food coloring and we're going to create the swirly marble design in the shaving cream. I'm going to start with some blue and just add a few drops in different areas. And then I'm going to take either a toothpick, a popsicle stick, or a plastic utensil and just swirl it around. This is what is going to create that marble design on your stationery or your cardstock. You do want to make sure you leave some white shaving cream in here. That way you do have that design and it doesn't get too muddled. It's always a good idea to keep some paper towels close so that you have something to clean your different utensils with. Next, I'm going to add one more color. I'm going to add a little bit of purple in here. I'm just going to add a couple of drops. Again, you're just going to swirl it in, making sure that you leave some clear space so that we get a nice design on our stationery. All right, just clean that off and we'll move on to our next step. The next step is going to be taking your note card or your cardstock or whatever you're using for this project, and you're going to put it onto the shaving cream here. Now when you do this, make sure you don't leave it on there too long. It doesn't take a long time to transfer the design. So you don't want your paper to get too moist or else it's not going to flatten out really nice in the end. So we're just going to put that on. You can press it down a little bit, but then you're just going to want to peel it off, move your plate, and then you're going to take your ruler and you're just going to slide it all off. All right. Kind of want to make sure you got it all off there. All right. Then you can clean off your ruler so that you're ready to do it again. Here's our design. So now I want to add a little more food coloring into this same plate so I can get another design and to make a matching envelope. I'm just going to do the little back part here, the little flap. So I'm just going to add a little more blue to it, just in the middle, could use some. And then I'm just going to swirl it up again. All right. Okay, so especially if you're using a paper envelope, you definitely don't want to leave this in too long because it's going to get a little more damp more quickly compared to the note card or cardstock. So I'm just going to take like that. Peel it off. And then I'm going to scrape off that shaving cream again. All right, that came out really good. I really like this design. So what you're going to do when you're done with these is you're going to just let them dry on some paper towels. And then when they're completely dry, you can place them in between some heavy books so that if they get a little crinkly, they will flatten out again and be ready to use. This is a great project just to make some note cards, some envelopes. You could use this to send letters to friends and family, or you could actually make a whole set of these and use it as a gift. So I hope you have fun and you get creative with it. I'm Lindsay from Columbus Public Library, and thanks for watching.